Hey there, you ever feel like your English gets a little, I don't know, stiff? Especially when you're just trying to get from point A to point B on your daily commute? Well, you are definitely not alone. And today we're going to fix that. We've got 3 super simple tweaks to make your commuter English sound way more natural. Ready? Let's jump in.
All right, first up, let's play a quick game. Just think back to the last time you were on a jeepney or a bus. I'm about to show you a phrase, and I want you to think, have I heard this before? Sound familiar? I bet it does. Maybe you've even said it yourself. And look, there's nothing wrong with it. It totally works. But what if we could make it sound just a little bit smoother, a little more fluent? That's what we're going to do. Let's start this trip to better sounding English one stop at a time.
Okay, so our journey actually starts before we're even on the bus. First up, how do we talk about finding the ride in the first place?
So here's our very first little upgrade. Using the word ride is completely fine. I mean, everybody's going to understand what you mean. But if you really want to sound more like a native speaker, catch is the word you're looking for. You know, where can I catch a jeepney? It has this feeling that you're trying to intercept it on its route, which is, well, exactly what you're doing. It's such a small change, but trust me, it makes a huge difference.
All right, so you've caught your ride. Success. But oh no, it looks like half the city had the exact same idea. It's just a wall of people inside. So now what? How do you even describe a situation like that?
Okay, saying the bus is full of people is a great start. It's grammatically perfect. But we can do better, right? Let's add a little bit of color, some spice, with a couple of phrases that you'll hear native speakers use all the time to really paint a clear picture. First up, you've got a short, punchy, and super visual one. The bus is packed. See? You can immediately picture people kind of squeezed in there. Then, your second option is this fantastic idiom you can use when literally every single seat is taken. It's standing room only.
And here's a little pro tip for you. Standing room only is like your secret weapon for any crowded space. Not just a bus. You can totally use it for a sold-out concert, a busy movie theater, you name it. It's one of those phrases that just makes you sound like you've been speaking English forever. Okay, so we found our ride, we survived the crowds, and now, finally, our stop is coming up. It's time for the last leg of our journey. How to say you're getting off. And now, the grand finale. Remember that phrase from the very beginning, I will get down? Well, here's the secret. Instead of saying get down, the magic phrase is get off. I'm getting off at the next stop. Seriously, this is the universal term for leaving any kind of public transport. It works for a bus, a train, a boat, even an airplane. So simple, right?
And just like that, you've completed our little 3-step journey to a much more fluent commute. So before we go, let's do a super quick recap of these simple but really powerful upgrades.
So here it all is in a nutshell. Instead of asking where you can ride a jeepney, you're going to ask where you can catch one. Instead of saying the bus is full of people, you'll say it's packed, or if there are no seats, that it's standing room only. And finally, you're not going to get down from the bus, you're going to get off at your stop. Easy peasy. And that's really the secret, isn't it? It's not about memorizing tons of complicated grammar rules. It's about picking up these small, powerful little details that just make your English shine. You can totally do this. So, the next time you're heading out, give these phrases a try. I bet you'll feel a little boost in your confidence. And that brings us to our final question for you. What's the next part of your English that you're excited to level up?